Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good afternoon. Comrades of the All People's Congress Party. Good afternoon, citizens of this country. Citizens of this country, today, the 12th of February 2025, I just decided for this audio because so many audio messages, they go around with regards the visit of the National Executive to Abuja, for go talk to the former president, who was also former chairman and leader of the party. And in as much as the former chairman is still APC, I think say a very much necessary for make them go offer the former president with related events at the party. So the visit of Alhaji Mikel Mansare and entourage is laudable, and
This one that
we are very happy problem because it demonstrates respect, love, and loyalty. The former president was the president of the country, chairman and leader of the party, and he did extremely well. He helped a lot of people. He transformed this country. So today, if you know they in exile, does not mean people forget them. We for be also always be mindful of the fact that he was there yesterday and he was there for us. So Alhaji Mikel Mansare, thank you very much for a job well done.
So I don't know you were lying.
Some critics not gonna be happy because you are in Abuja, but level-headed people will like the party, will know within the rules of political engagement. They know say, or we know say you don't do the right thing. And the critics know they wish for say that. But we will like the party, we they wish for say that. And we they say kudos to you and the entourage will go for visit Dr. Hannes Kroma. Thank you very much. That draws me to the purpose of this audio. This audio we are doing today. Well. If we see, I say, Hannes Kroma and Mikel Mansare are poised for intra-party unity, but cannot force peace. You know the force peace. You bring people together, you mend friends, but you know go force somebody. So that they force you for make peace. You force somebody for make peace, not to peace, not a quasi peace. But we want a sustainable peace. Therefore, nobody is not going to force anybody to make peace. We want a sustainable peace and not a quasi peace. So therefore,
Leone, listen.
Dr. Hannes Kroma and Mikel Mansare are poised to have intra-party unity, but will never force peace. I hope that is understood. And it came to me second audio where I got for make. One lady in the UK where they call AK Shaw. A lady where they hibernate, where not get fixed abode, where in lifestyle, if they read a profile to owner, nobody will want to associate him or herself to that idiot where they in the UK, where they call AK Shaw. But I'm coming to her. I just deal with the peace where people they talk about. Citizens of this country, I'm very happy that people are not talking about peace. We should have peace. Peace is very much paramount. I agree. I am not adverse to peace. The former president and the national chairman, Alhaji Michael Mansare, are not adverse to peace. They want peace than the APC. They want the APC go 2028. Whilst we are together, we are united. That is what they are all yearning to see. But equally
So I
so,
don't know you were lying.
I will make it abundantly clear that we don't want peace, we will treat them peacefully. You will not want peace, we cannot force you to peace. That is the issue. I've been done to audios, previous audios. And in those audios I made, I referred to our current national chairman, Alhaji Mikaelu Mansare, as the paradigm and progenitor of peace. I refer to him as the paradigm and progenitor of peace, somebody who is visual acuity. I think I made mention of those things. I say Mikaelu is exactly what I have mentioned about him. So not to man we get bad that, not to man we don't want peace. When you take Ernest Bai Krumah from when he was president till he don't retire, I think in lifestyle that be peace, a peaceful, to an extent people be they say Ernest Krumah in
This
peaceful
one a
approach
big problem.
a day to the detriment of the party. So instead, when I will agree with me, if again that accolade that he's also a paradigm and progenitor of peace. So if then two people here don't meet, then they try for find a way forward as to how the party will come together. I think say we all for be happy. I listened to an audio that was authored by Emmanuel of the Rising Sun. I painstakingly listened to his audio message. He was not vulgar when I listened to his audio. He not be vulgar at all. But so sorry, I had a break. And they continue now with me audio. I say painstakingly listen to an audio that was authored by Emmanuel the Rising Sun. I admire the audio 60% because he was not vulgar. So Mr. Fue had to make some adjustments because I don't listen and I need to make clarifications on a few things. I'm also going to be polite. I am not going to be vulgar so that we will understand ourselves. And in his audio, he mentions say he is open to criticism. And I look at and say this audio. I'm not talking about previous audios, but this one where he do, I think it look objective to an extent. So if there is objectivity, I'm also going to be objective in my response. I'm not going to be subjective, but objective, so that we'll be able to understand ourselves. Citizens of this country, peace at all cost. I agree, peace at all cost. I think say Ernest Krumah don't do so much for Dr. Samora Kamara, where himself he recognized. And
Official
Ernest
SLTV
Krumah,
channel.
he go extra mile. What's it? Extra mile. He really go extra mile for make him bring Samora Kamara under the political limelight. He go extra mile. I think we must be in cognizance of that. We must also be in cognizance of the fact that Ernest Krumah stepped on so many toes for promote Samora to the apex who say Ibido reach. Let us also underline that and let us say it happened. All of us saw what happened in the hall. 2018, because Ernest Koroma was very harsh, he wanted his dream to become a reality by having Samora as the flag bearer. And in the conduct of that, he hurt so many people. Just because he wants Samora, he hurt so many people. Samora Kamara should be also cognizant of that. So, because Ernest Koroma went against people in support of Samora Kamara, a lot of people become for shy away. Somebody even say, go vote, when I vote to someone, I want vote. Me no de pana. When I vote to someone, I want vote. That led to the demise of the APC in 2018. Because Ernest Koroma went all out for ensure says Samora Kamara in become the flag bearer 2018. So he did everything possible. His utterances were able to say he go wage a jihadist war. Can you imagine? Just for make Samora go get what he wants. And his command did that. After the convention now, it became a provocative song. Jihadist war. The jihadist war. I go wage a jihadist war. It became a mockery. And his command used that word
This
just for instilling
one
fear into people so that
na big
Samora will become a
problem.
flag bearer. God that in user. We don't get right, we don't get the mandate for question God in action. Whatever may have happened at that time, I believe saying that be the God, not be the will of God. God wanted it to happen that way. That was why it happened that way. Waiting God say, now they be. Waiting be, then God say. So it happened that way simply because God wanted it to happen that way. I saw John Bono say, he was in tears. I saw other candidates, they wept. I saw JFK, he was in limbo. Because we will go, now two candidates, now the names be the ring, JFK and John Bono Sise. JFK and John Bono Sise. So it was difficult at that time to decide who would become the flag bearer. But all of a sudden, and it's by Koroma, it changed the rhythm. And the rhythm where it changed them in consultation with Michael Massare. These are brothers. His strongest ally in the APC, Michael Massare. Michael Massare is strongest ally, Ernest by Koroma. So whatever Ernest Koroma they do, they consult Michael Massare. And if Michael says no, he advance reasons, Ernest always go by Michael Massare. So why I break this down, Emmanuel? Now the one way they say Michael the fed Samora Kamara. And it's command the fed Samora Kamara, but they don't really know who said they pull Samora Kamara. Samora Kamara was in a dungeon. You know, they see light. So and it's command and Michael they sit down, they say, no, Lord pull her from darkness, they can see light. Today, those hoodlums, sycophants, scavengers today, they are going after Ernest Koroma and Michael Massare. Did they commit any offense? To step on people's toes? To bring Samora to the political limelight? Of course, they did an offense. Because they would have created a leveled playing field. But they're not doing. They say they will go for Samora. FOB Samora. FOB Samora. FOB Samora. Hey, bo! If Ernest Koroma do back 7 and Michael Massare, on a forum member, the genesis of the rise of Samora Kamara. The genesis of the rise of Samora Kamara was a quipo. A quipo. People should understand that. The genesis of the rise of Samora Kamara was a quipo. Because what makes it a quipo? Because the two leaders in the party, they came together to influence everything for Samora Kamara. And today, have they been paid back? No. The reward money where they get now, Mamami cause Anes Kroma, cause Michael Masari. That is the reward they are getting for where they stand strong. Go against other people for promote Dr. Samora Kamara. So the reward they are getting now is a cripple reward, and it does not go that way. But however, that is the politics of Sierra Leone, the politics of Africa. So I take it to be like that. Now we come again 2023. Emmanuel, this audio is for you. The Rising Sun. 2023 was the mid recognition of Samora Kamara. And as Kroma said, no, I don't bring Samora Kamara up 2018. He did extremely well. What should we do? Let me get another chance. To an extent, again, Mikhailo and Anas Kroma, they came together to promote the aspiration of Samora Kamara in 2023. When you look at that again, Samora was given a horizontal advantage, whilst others were given a diagonal advantage. So 2018, it was Samora Kamara. 2023, it was Samora Kamara. And who made Samora Kamara 2018? Now, Anas Kroma and Michael Masare. 2023, what I make Samora Kamara? Now, Michael and Anas Kroma. There are things I'm not supposed to say. They are classified. But because this audio is very much germane, I'm obliged to say things I'm not supposed to say. The money where they give you all, that money did it come from Samora Kamara? That money where they give all the delegates, did it come from Samora Kamara? So they did everything humanly possible to crush anybody who stood against Samora Kamara. You think they were doing the right thing? No. But they did it because Samora Kamara, na MBD, na the radar. Na MBD, na the radar. So Michaelo and Anas Kroma, they did everything humanly possible to bring forward Samora Kamara again. They did a lot of cash injections. We send Michael Masare in lodge. Where we go there? The first one we give 20 million, another one 20 million, another group 20 million. He said this is a done deal. He said Samora Kamara. This time Michael Masare. Before the Mara, he don't spend over 200 million. Say Samora Kamara. So I can feel bitter. I can feel so bad. I feel very, very exacerbated when people they talk say Michael they face Samora Kamara. Who say when I be there? Today one of the same Michael they face Samora Kamara. Where were you when the fight started? What did you do? How much cash injections did you do at that time? Now they don't pull mud past Samora Kamara. They don't wash it. It don't clean. It don't look fine. When they can't more now. You defend Samora. Where were you? Today you don't open your mouth. When they defend Samora, they don't undermine Samora. If you look at the trend, how they started the battle for Samora Kamara, if you look at the weapons they use, the weapons they use to overpower Samora Kamara's enemies. So Samora would have been the person to depolarize the party. He would have been the appropriate person to depolarize the party, considering the role played by Anas Kroma and Michael Masare. Samora Kamara named for us say, no, don't go after those two people. No, don't insult them. No, those people stood by me in 2018 and 2023. So he would have stood in defense of those two people. Did he? No, he did not. Citizens of this country, my brother Emmanuel, peace at all costs is no peace. I go again. Peace at all costs is no peace. Michael Masare as national chairman of the party, is never adverse to peace. He wants peace. He wants cohesion because Mikhail himself is peaceful. He is a decent character. Mikhail is educated. Mikhail was born and bred in the APC. You know, there be no other political party past APC. You know, for no other political party past APC. So he's a baby of the party. So today, people just can't know the party. Stop. Where na pencil they take for write the names. These are the people going after Mikhailo, going after the Secretary General, going after Anis Bakroma. But Nemesis will catch up with all of you. And all these problems will say they come out that the UK and I. That is where we have the canker worms. That is where we have the canker worms. We did do a retreat, a very big retreat. Bloggers, we do a retreat. We are going vehemently after people that the UK and I. We are going vehemently at them. Nothing is going to stop us. After the retreat, we are going vehemently. Now, here the social media war it can end now. We are going after them very, very seriously. Citizens of this country, Emmanuel, if Mikhailo and if Mikhailo and Anis Bakroma, they don't take Samura from this level till 2023. Why at this point in time now they would decide for undermine Samura Kamara? Why? Even the election self, we don't receive 1 cent from Samura Kamara. Me when they talk to Isumina District Secretary, Kenema, we did not receive a single dime for Samura Kamara for the campaign. So how Samura Bifi say he will win the election? Election is all about money. People have to campaign. People have to move. You have to mobilize people. The movement of party people was extremely poor in Kenema. When I asked Samara if he give 1 cent, he not give 1 cent. But when all what they talk about Samara, you have never mentioned anything about that. Say, Pa, we raise money, we give you. What did you do with the money? Party agents were not paid. I led a delegation to Freetown. We met with Dr. Samara Kamara. He said, okay, the money he go pay next week. He put 1,500,000. So when I go next week, the money he go pay next week reach. When I go now from Kenema, I say no day. Kenema, I say no day. Kenema, I say no day. So it was a deliberate act, and that was diabolical. His diabolical action led to his failure. You are not looking at all of this. They defend Samara Kamara, they defend Samara Kamara, they the boss he hate, they the Chuka, they told this, all man. But again, I can understand your frustrations, especially those in the UK and I. I can understand your frustrations. You have lived in the UK. When I don't tire, you want to come back home. Some of you are in the UK, on a fallback position, say if I come home, what's I go day? You know they. What can we go for do? You know they. The only way when for don't come, the way somewhere for don't win, it make when ministers. So some of you go to the extent for going to banks for take money. Some of you go sell one property there. Say when somewhere win, it will make when a minister. Now you have to pay back those monies, and Samura not get the capacity for refunding money they did. So what you know how do now? You want to use Mikhailo as a scapegoat. Mikhailo will not do nothing. Mikhailo will not receive nothing from Una. Mikhailo will not eat copper. Mikhailo will not do nothing. Then when I want to use as a scapegoat, then when I use Samura Kamara now as a sacred cow. He is a secret cow. And don't do the bad. Then you want to use Mikhailo Masare and Bakroma, that's another way, as the scapegoat. Then Samura become what? The sacred cow. You think that can work? We self will not agree. This is a fight we are ready to push. This is a cause we are ready to pursue. This is a movement that nobody can kill. We are prepared. We have stood up. We will fight to the last. You go against the national chairman, we will not relent going after Samora Kamara. We will go after him vehemently and the nastiest way. Citizens of this country. Election don't do. Election be don't do.
So we don't
And
listen
according to una we did in
and
the north,
share.
una see the irregularities. Stations, they no be done for report, they go announce a result. That's so una say, we no be there. When I say some stations no be done report, then they go announce the result. Why did you call the attention of Samora Kamara? And I believe you call his attention. But Samora Kamara now one person is very much obstinate. He obstinate, he don't believe nobody says. If he say he has monopoly over knowledge. So even when he tell us something, he very stubborn. He obstinate so much that he does not listen to advice. The way they tell say, "Pa, they will announce this. I'm a result." They don't suppose. Let us file now the court for an injunction. Make them not announce them. Instead, what he do? He say the judiciary na a kangaroo court. In the go there. So if you don't go to the judiciary, meaning you don't endorse the results where they go court, where they go announce. You don't endorse that. But you say the judiciary a kangaroo court. Now insult. You cannot insult the judiciary, I mean like that. You file and see what the judiciary go do. You don't even know what's the intention of those judges. We just say that a kangaroo court, you are not going there. And when you don't go there, that is why we have found ourselves in this quagmire, Samora Kamara. That is why we have found ourselves in this quagmire. Because you are misled by people you trust. So today we are in this quagmire. And how do we get out of this quagmire? You have no answer. You have nothing to tell us, but to rather talking about electoral justice. I am coming there. Citizens of this country, that are the second mistake where Samora Kamara don't do. They say, Samora, let us file. You say no. Even when he say no, when they don't announce the result, he say, let us petition. He say no, you know they go court. Hey, boy, this man ain't be the flag bearer, the presidential candidate. They don't advise her in all the circumstances. He say no, you know they don't. Why are you going after Mikhailo Mansari? Why are you going after Anis Kuruma? Why are you going after Lansana Dumbuya? Why are you going after Ambassador Usmanfode Ansane, Tunis and others? Why are you going after them when they are not responsible for the current political predicament of Samora Kamara? Why do you want to go after those people? We don't go to, we don't get, we next modus operandi when the tripartite engagement. The tripartite engagement for Sudan come together and see how we go partner with the international community for addressing concerns. So it was an opportunity for make Samura go make in points clear. That was an opportunity. He was given that opportunity. He abused the opportunity again. He abused the opportunity. He go against the opportunity where he been get. Then when I say again, na Mikhailo Mansare, na Anas Kuruma, na Cherry Coco, na this person, what did he do? The man was the presidential candidate and the national chairman and leader of the party at that time. So then we get all the powers, not Mikhailo Mansare, not Anas Kuruma, not Cherry Coco, na A. And when they go for the tripartite again, they say, Dr. Samora Kamara, you don't participate too, because President Bill, they participate. Now, government officials, they participate. You said, sit down, we're going to report to you. He say, no, they go there. Now, Mikhailo Mansare, now, Anes Kroma, not to Anes Kroma, not to Anes Kroma, not to Mikhailo Mansare, The no participate. They say no good day, Samura Kamara. Since President Bill no go day, he said no go day. So they go to report to President Bill, who said the report to you. He said no, it go day. And once he said it go day, nobody no be get right for say no to her. He go day. So he represented himself. The tripartite title, Samura Kamara represented himself. So all the engagements which we arrive at what we call the agreement. That agreement. And Samura Kamara again. Now he go sign. Samura Kamara it been preview. It been preview to the agreement. It be extremely preview to that agreement. You don't read her, you don't understand her, you don't call in people, interested people, they don't read the agreement, they don't understand her. You go sign her. You go sign an agreement where you not get electoral justice. You go sign an agreement where you not get how you call them, you not get a rerun. No rerun, no electoral justice. He signed the document and he was never coerced. He was not under any gunpoint. He signed up voluntarily with smile in his face. He moved the State House in the presence of the international community. When we see the audio, the video, we see the president and I. They don't meet and they don't agree. This is not Samura Dramo, not to Michaelu Masare, not to Anes Bakroma, not to Lansana Dumbuya. Why are you still going after Michaelu Masare? Why? Why are you still going after Michaelu Masare? Not to Insign. He was not a party to it. As national chairman, when they do the agreement, before they sign, if they liaise with the national chairman, say the people are asking for a rerun, but rerun was never contained in that agreement. What do we do? Forensic advice for another one. So he took a singular decision. He go a signer, a presenter to the president. Why are you going after Michael Masare? What's in a Hyundai? Why are you going after Anes Bakroma? After you don't sign her now, when I say, oh, hey, Michael, they defend Samura Kamara. Michael, they defend Samura Kamara. They know how for make you go succeed. When God go punish you now all. God go halak you now. So, Emmanuel, let me come back. You say peace at all costs. We all want peace, but not peace at all costs. We want peace to the satisfaction of everybody. But before we tell this peace, or before we able to achieve peace, let us look at people in their faces and tell them the hard facts. In a conflict resolution, they say, quote and unquote, ubi jus remedium. Where there is a right, there is a solution. Lingua Latina, that is a Latin language. Ubi jus remedium. Where there is a right, there is a solution. Whether watch somebody, you wrong her, whether get right, you get right. So when I love me peace now, peace in the whole water. But if you're looking at Samura Kamara, when I don't make a sacred cow, then when I go after Michaelu, curse him mama, go after Anes Bakroma, curse him mama, go after Lansana Dumbuya, go after Cherry Coco, curse him mama, curse the whole family. But they don't do nothing. They always do the bad. If they operate under the whims and caprices of the faceless bloggers, they want to go after people unnecessarily. They want to say peace. How this peace go hold water? Without argue wrong, without argue right. So, ubi jus remedium must be applicable. That is, where there is a right, there is a solution, must be applicable. Look at people in their faces, tell them the truth. Hey, pa, this way you do so, you don't do well. Let me could there so. By yourself, even though I'm a bonus, so yourself or don't do. By yourself now so. So this now on a fall there. When I look come together now, we'll move the party. That is the best, Emmanuel, to me. But in your audio, Emmanuel, I see you the rigmarole. You the rigmarole with walls. You the rigmarole with your language, because it seems you want to satisfy one side, which is Samura. From your language, your body language, where they listen to your audio, you dey rigmarole, you dey rigmarole. And once you dey rigmarole, Emmanuel, they rise in song. The peace, you know, go work. We are not adverse to peace. We want peace. We want the peace. But if you say we want peace, Emmanuel, if you say we want peace, they will not meet as a family. We explain the story from start to finish. We tell everybody, we say you do mistake, we say you do mistake, we say you do mistake. Then they all come together for work. When I say we don't go after people unnecessarily, because when I feel say that is the way you want to use people, you are not going to use anybody. You are not going to use anybody for you to sit down and get a secret cow. And this secret cow, now it don't create the damage. This secret cow, now it don't cause the damage. After it don't cause the damage, they will not say peace. They will not know for tell us say they don't cause the damage. You will not go after people. We will not do nothing. The Michael Masare, the Anes by Kroma, there was not for the answer. The Lansana Duboya, the CDA Tunis, Cherry Coco. You want to go after these people who have not committed any offense. It's paradoxical. Very, 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 very paradoxical. And I believe we can only achieve this peace if we go by what I have recommended. We come together as a family. APC is a family. And above all, APC is a microcosm. Now, APC, now in the bigger picture, we are all under the shade of the All People's Congress Party. We stand under that shade. We discuss, look at people in their faces, tell them the truth. Hey, pa, now this you do. Yourself, now you do your mistake. You, what do you do so? You know, fine. All these problems, now you don't create that. You, now this you do. You, now this you do. I swear to God, when once we have arrived at that, APC will get peace, we will win the election. But by you talking about electoral justice, is nonsensical. Very, very nonsensical. And even any oblique attempt, at the time now, any oblique attempt to talk about electoral justice, when inter alia, when I don't say you are not going to court, when I say when I not go court, that is what he said. When I say you people will not go to court, but you will fight for electoral justice without going to court. How are you going to fight for this electoral justice? Is it to stage a coup? Is it to provoke unrest? Is it by anarchy? So the police and government, they are very, very, very mindful and conscious of the security of the state. So if you talk about electoral justice, you say you know they go court, but you want electoral justice. Now you have to tell them, how do you hope to get this electoral justice? What means you are going to apply to get this electoral justice? For nowadays, I'm in Sierra Leone. When they allow the diasporans there, because you see, hard up again a bad. When people are poverty striking, they can even put the neck, kill them for money. All the bloggers are now so that they say they were cause they misbehave and survival. Survival. So the diasporas then they enjoy democracy now Europe, then they incite you now, say go against the government. You go on insulting the president, go on insulting the first lady, go on insulting people all over. Faceless bloggers, you are hiding just because you are surviving. Because you are surviving. When I know what kind of social media today, when I talk, they see when they hide. So when they cause more damage to Samura Kamara, more damage to Samura Kamara. Trust me. Not to Samura Kamara, no more the APC. We have other dominant political figures who also want to aspire. They want to aspire to become flag bearers of the party. The people they respect the leadership of the party. The people they all get sense. Some of them are more educated than Samura Kamara himself. Then they respect the leadership of the party. They know say the leadership not cause any damage. So therefore they are ready to work with the leadership. Now only Samura Kamara in one. If you say Samura Kamara gets sense, pass otherwise than they. Ibrahim Bangura, Samara Kamara, against sense passer, where Ibrahim Bangura is say they support the leadership, or Migoli, is say they respect and work with the leadership that creates the craze. Sophia, they respect and work with the leadership it creates. Dr. Richard Conte, he say they work and respect the leadership if you say it creates. Jagaba, he say they work and it will respect the leadership of the party that creates it creates. Lawyer Kaloko, he say he will work and respect the leadership of the party that creates it creates. That's what creates it creates. They all get sense. They all get sense. These are intellectuals. These are intellectuals. They are not pseudo intellectuals like Samura Kamara. Today, they don't cause all this trouble. The Emmanuel, you cannot look at in his face and tell him the truth. You did try for Rigmarole, they talk. And Eskroma, you do this, Sylvia talk this person talk this. I said, come on, look, small bubble. Small bubble. We brain like a think tank. As you talk, I don't know who say you want to come out. So the damages Samura don't cause. Let's tell you how it will mend the damage. Nobody ornaments Samura. Samura has shot himself in the leg. Samura has shot himself in the leg. The food, you don't get poison. You don't get poison. The national chairman, Michael Masare, is the antidote. So we can use Michael Masare as the antidote to perform the surgery on that foot, make it well. If only he realizes that he don't cause the damage. But when no one talk, when the kind of Michael, when no one piece, but the national executive don't write Samura officially. They say, Pa, you say you want electoral justice. Okay, we agree with you. Can a party office, no, also my law plan, how we will fight for this electoral justice? Can't give you back the roadmap you want to use as a party for fight for this electoral justice. Enoka. 210, Enoka. 310, Enoka. The fourth invitation say, na Imama say, if you can, they will kill her. He dream Imama tell us, Enoka. All of their rubbish. They will the Sironomo and the national chairman and Michael Masare and Cherry Coco. Yeah. They were God don't anoint and bless them. God don't anoint and bless them. And once God don't anoint, He don't bless them. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Nobody born by a woman, unless when congregate, when thousands, when millions, when I say when I pull it down, you will never get the preponderance to pull them down because now a just cause that why I fight Mikaelu, Lansana Dumbuya, and Eskroma. Now a just cause they fight. So when I know we can take Samora in one for hold this party to ransom. You know we work today, you know we work tomorrow. So Emmanuel, there, I want to let you go rethink, go over your audio and see if you go do some adjustments so that we all go comment and see. We all the fight for we get the way forward. But we don't get the way forward if we not tell people the truth. Yeah? The damage control we will not do, we not do. We not all be doing on the social media. They cause people, they criticize people. We not all. Yes. Because somewhere we don't promise on all jobs. You can become minister of this, you can become board of this, you will get this. So everybody now will go after the national executive. Now look at where we are now. Look at where we are. But Michael, they not relent. They still they fight for when the party will come back. They still they fight. They are fighting for when the party will come back. Even when they fight, no one join them. Not for the cause them, for the embarrass them. Oh, no cause for the cause Samora. Yeah, that's all of this. Thank you very much. I cannot to my next audio. This lady, what they call AK Shaw. AK Shaw na an asylum seeker where we don't go to the UK. She stays in the UK, but unfortunately for her, her documentations or her documents have never been regularized. Still, they hibernate in free time, and she's not a friend of the Home Office. She's never friendly with the Home Office. Now, how it survive with a young tampon, it make audio, it cause people way incredible, dangling na emot. This lady in lifestyle, in character, the tell una go freedom, AK Shaw, from one man to another. We go to this party the way he sleep, if you not thief, it is peace on around. They make you don't get bladder of the cancer. You go to this today, if you not thief, it is peace. Yesterday, then somebody called me. They say, AK shot don't do again. Who said he go sleep again? He go take 200 pounds. The lady go in a bathroom for go fresh up. He go open a bag, he take 200 pounds. This lady is nasty. Now this lady, they get mind, they decapitate the former president and the national chairman. And they deface Michaelo Mansare. With this lady what they talk about so in daddy Nanta Alapa, AK Shaw, in daddy Nanta Alapa, Nine show the world. This lady is nasty. Bastard picking like this. Now you go deface Michaelo. You go get a horn. Get an excrement horn. This lady, she's wretched, unbrought up. You know, where a woman they get belly, they go to belly in the street, you can't put up a man. That's why the picking they come out. The picking they know they ever get blessing. I mean, this AK show, you know, get blessing. This AK show, dirty gear that it weighs all people that we use a beer so ring up in body, and so way past there you the stench, the odor, very filthy gear. In the kind of social media, it deface, it decapitate the national chairman and Dr. Nelson Kroma. When they better pass that you if you don't turn in that man, enter Alapa, Pastor Pikile Dande. Then they deface, they decapitate the kind of social media, and then they add value to APC. She's not APC, she was NGC. I don't do a thorough background check. This lady was NGC. 2017, she was in Freetown with 2018. She was in Freetown with KKY. They were masquerading the streets of Freetown, insulting Samora Kamara, insulting Anas Kroma. Today, it wants to for say in the defense Samora. Okay, sure, you get the capacity for defense Samora Kamara. You get the capacity for support Samora Kamara. 100% for say donate or 20 points, you don't get that. Pass a you 10 points, 5 points, kind of social media can cause. You cause, you expose your ignorance. You bitch. You are bisexual. The male sexual organ, you hungry, you get her. Female sexual organ, you hungry, you get her. You are wretched, you are hopeless. Man no want you again. No man no want you. If any man call you say, now for make you go clean a room, because now work they say they do in the UK. You go there, you clean, you scrub, you clean the bathroom, they give you 10 pounds. That is how you are surviving in the UK. You are living a wretched life. But are they London? Are they UK? Yeah, we're trying in the UK. Are they England? But how are you surviving in the UK? All my I'm in UK. This lady, so nasty. So nasty. A one grain, it is suffer from hemorrhage of the anus. This AK show in pile, it get pile. Contrimenting Nike cure, but you know the other. And the other, when they do the surgery, 10 chances to 1 for me you go survive. So AK show make alter it went pampas. AK show every day it went pampas because she suffers from hemorrhage of the anus. It get pile. You need to know you're sorry for yourself. You're not friendly with the home office. You don't get paper. You're not a cook. You're not house girl. You come to salon people where salon man we don't go. We're serious. The whole sober. Not really go book for them. Not really go cook for them. Okay, sure. Then you open your mouth until you go against people. Michaelo is responsible. He has decent, successful children. Look at you languishing in the UK. Look at you languishing in the UK. Blood come on na you waste because you get pie. At the time when you become a hawker, where you then a street, you a prostitute. Now you waste the man, they will follow you. You anus. Let me tell you, you don't get you suffer from hemorrhage of the anus. And when you grab, you go and open on social media, you cause an excrement, you cause Mikalu Mansare. Where Mikalu in dog we in Ghana house. A dog, a better pass you, daddy, a better pass you. Ekisho. I know they give one blow again. I don't think I know they stop. I will give audio 10 days, 10 nights, and effective now tomorrow. You will get so many audios from so many other people. This hopeless bitch here. They kind of social media for can talk. In liability, it's like you. I better tell you, say, not compare Dr. Vinod Fuller. Vinod Fuller is an asset. This electoral justice probably itself, there must be a reason why it be associated itself with people for this electoral justice. He may have done a lot of cash injections in Samora campaign, hoping that Samora will win a column. If Mr. Bide oversee, I must do that. Say, pour money into a campaign where they win, make them remember me. So when things can happen, so he must become frustrated. I can understand his situation. But may it just not say electoral justice is not going to be materialized in this country. And a call for electoral justice now an attempted coup. So let it just patient, he's educated, with or without Samora Kamara, APC win, they say Dr. Vinod Fuller. They go call him. Dr. Sise, they go call them. These are brains where APC go need. Other people don't talk, don't tell me personally about them. So they make another begin for change me rhythm. Other begin change me rhythm. Fuller is educated. And we want to forget a solid human resource base. And this election, we get the diaspora quota. Because they the money they come out to, they support fund the party. So the diaspora quota go for the where the shape power, cabinet, deputy ministers, etc., etc. The diaspora quota go for the diaspora quota no go the way Vinod Fuller no go the inside. Diaspora quota no go the way Dr. Sise no go the inside. These are materials. People have called me personally. They've told me about these guys. Say these guys, they are materials. So I just talk to them, men remain calm. This electoral justice, men dissociate themselves from her. Now rubbish. It's nonsensical. It will not work. And the AK Shaw now they go and announce the names. AK Shaw. And they call people they say now Dr. Vinod Fuller, now they lead this what he said. AK Shaw, they don't talk a lot about Dr. Vinod Fuller. Dr. Sise said the information what we get, but Dr. Sise for say in the date, now the way they call Zanab, AK Shaw now give the information to somebody, and the person give me the information. That anti-sign where they say they go loan money in a bank, 15,000 pounds, now AK Shaw give the information, that they will get the information. They can't team up with you now. Hopeless girl. Citizens of this country, feel free to share, and God bless you all.